Shawn Showtime Porter, fighting out of the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, USA. This welterweight world champion looks to get back on top. Tartan Tornado, Josh Taylor, one of the best fighters in the history of the United Kingdom and certainly out of Scotland, the undisputed light welterweight champion of the world.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Northeast Ohio, here is a welterweight champion of the world, Showtime Shawn Porter. Fighting out of the blue corner, a boxing sensation from Scotland, a hard-hitting, undisputed 140-pound champion of the world, Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Who's going to walk away with bragging rights? Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love. Don't shoot the messenger for the message.
So here we go. Should be a good one. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? And he fails to score with that left hook. Left counter scores. They're both trying for a knockout. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. There's a counter shot. Trying to answer back. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the score.
Come on, look across at him, look.
And there's the bell to start round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Oh, that punch. He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Lands with the right counter. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Good counter right hand again. Beautiful counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. Let's get it started in round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. That left counter was perfectly timed. A perfect counter shot. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. It's obvious. Down goes Shawn Porter.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Great counter right hand there. He just misses with that big right hand.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do his own.
Porter backing up after that heavy. Porter just took a big shot and down he goes.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Not a lot of defense here at all. Good counter punching from both these fighters. One of the best fighters, and the Tartan Tornado is down.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's... And there's the bell to start round 4. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice counter punch. They both want a knockout. It looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown. Do you believe what we're seeing? Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He blocks the uppercut. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
They score again with the left hand. These two fighters are made for one another. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Like that round. Good work, you thinking. See it.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Punch, counter punch. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Good one. He just misses with that jab. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Good counter punch. That right hook won't score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. There's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
And a counter left. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
That big hook doesn't land. Catch and shoot. Nice counter. And he misses with the left uppercut. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Nice punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And it's code red time for Josh Taylor. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who. Here we go, it's round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He got out of the way of that right hook. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Good counter punching. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Good left counter that lands. That punch scores. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. One of the best fighters Scotland's ever. That was almost a 10-8 round. And we enter the 8th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Good punch. And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. Left punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do? Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Good counter left hand there. There's a scoring blow. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match? Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Perfect counter lands. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. Throw a certain amount of punches per round, because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Big right hand just misses. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Porter backing up after that heavy shot. Shawn Porter just got rocked. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. Defense is not an option for these two. He gets out of the way of that left hand. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That counter shot lands. At this point, you got...
I like that.
We've made it to round 10. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see. And it's code red. And the Tartan Tornado is down.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.